Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. And in this video, we're going to be talking about the new show, Nightmare of the Wolf, or a new movie, I guess. After watching this movie, you actually figure out that it's connected to the show. This movie takes place before the show, before the Witcher show. And it follows a main character named Vesemir. Vesemir is a little different than Geralt of Rivia. He's a little more talkative. He's a little more, I guess, friendly. The Geralt of Rivia is way more of a, I guess, introvert, if that's what you want to call it. That's what I'd say. Throughout the movie, it switches from present to past. So it shows Vesemir's past, and then it'll show where he's at now, and it'll just keep, I guess, just showing how he got to where he is, like showing the Witcher process, which I don't think we've actually seen in the Witcher show. I don't think we've seen the Witcher process in the show. But yeah, it'll show the Witcher process about how they become Witchers and how little of them survive and why like only a little bit of them survive. So the reason the MC even wanted to become a Witcher was because of money. He saw the money the Witchers are able to make hunting down these monsters, and he wanted it because his family was poor, and the job he was doing for his father, he didn't really think it meant anything. So yeah, he decides he wants to become a Witcher after experiencing what they do and how they make money, and actually leaves home to pursue that. That's actually the whole purpose of Witchers. That's the whole purpose of them, to kill people. I mean, not people. Well, some Witchers will take that job, but to kill monsters. That's the whole purpose of the Witchers, to kill monsters. They are made to kill. So if there's a wild beast killing in your town, kidnapping people, just doing horrible stuff in your town, affecting your people, then you hire a Witcher. You somehow get their like attention, like, I don't know, send letters, whatever, however they get the jobs. You get that. You get a Witcher, and then the Witcher will do the work for you. And actually the main point of this whole, I guess, movie, it's fear, pretty much. Fear of something. I don't want to completely spoil it in case you haven't watched it, but it's all fear of something. They're scared this is gonna happen, so this happens. And then how humans react to it is like they're scared. So not necessarily a good reaction is the reaction they give. A scared reaction, it's always never a good reaction. Like, we see it a lot of times in real life and in movies, when you're fearful of something and that affects your decision, and you can make a really bad choice that will affect people and just affect different things. And in the show, I mean, in the movie, it is realistic fear. It's not like, oh, that's a stupid, like, you're scared of that. It is realistic fears that make sense, and fears I could actually see happening if we were in this situation. But yes, it was messed up by both sides though. Like, the stuff that happened was brutal. And I'm actually wondering if they're gonna show stuff from the movie in the show. That'd be crazy if we see something or someone from the movie that are actually in the show. Like maybe like a flashback or something. At the end of the film, a big reveal comes through that pretty much you find out the movie is tied to the show. So like, yeah, when I found this out, I was like, dang, that's actually crazy. It's actually related to each other. And And I'm really wondering, like, it'd be crazy if we see a flashback or of a character, or if we actually, all right, I could say spoiler, but I'm not. But I would want to see how they would look in their actual human forms versus like cartoon, or it's not really anime because it was made in, I think it was made in America, or it wasn't made in Japan, I'm pretty sure, because I looked on Netflix and it didn't say, usually it says original Japanese and it didn't say original Japanese. I don't even think it said original English. Anyways, but yeah, that was a good movie. The action was good. I expected the action to be good. I expected it to be like at least Castlevania level. I expected it to be at least that level. Which, yeah, I hear some people don't like Castlevania, but it is a good show. Castlevania is a good show. At least the action is. The story is okay. I don't think it's boring I don't think it's boring or anything. Some people might think it's boring, but and I guess I could see that. Like, I don't think it's like Attack on Titan level amazing, but it's okay. It's watchable at least. It's not like Fairy Tail or some just bad anime. Anyways, yeah, good show. Would recommend it, or good anime. Would recommend it. You should watch it. It doesn't really matter, honestly, to get better enjoyment from the reveals and everything. Probably, well, it's not like a big part of the show, the certain reveals connecting it, but yeah, just watch the Witcher show. The Witcher series is really good. Waiting for season 2 of that. Then just watch the movie. The movie is also really good. And yeah, peace.